Today, I don't really feel like doing anything but resting because I feel a little, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, like throat. It's not sore, but it's just, I don't know, I could just tell I'm not 100% myself. I'm gonna lay my edges down because it's a part of the day, but being productive is not always getting shit done. Sometimes being productive is resting as well because we need that. Our bodies need rest, and I feel as though that's what my body is telling me that I need today. I don't feel sick, but I just feel like I know that I've been doing a lot these last couple of days. I have not had my vitamins. I take a plant-based multivitamin, and I haven't had those because they were out at the store, so I could order them on Amazon. And so I'm waiting for them to come. They should be here today. I feel like I have like just like a little bit of like drainage, and I need to just be diligent in taking care of myself today. So that's what the vlog is going to be about. It is definitely going to be titled productive days, because like I said, taking care of yourself is productivity within itself. It's not always like working yourself and doing this and doing that, and you know, like we do that stuff. I know for myself, I do that stuff every day. And so today I just want to be diligent in just taking care of Mimi. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm starting off here. I'm going to get myself some oatmeal. Probably have my daughter make it for me so that I don't have to let it just out. So I'll probably have my daughter make it for me so I don't have to be in there and do it myself. Definitely going to get myself in a smoothie today and some juice, herbal teas, and preferably a salad. So that being said, I will be back shortly. When we go against what we really want for ourselves to satisfy somebody else, you are not upholding your boundaries, and you are not showing yourself the love that you need to show yourself. You're literally teaching yourself that your love, care, and desire for people is greater than it is for yourself. And this is something that I've been learning in the season that I'm in. Like, if I feel like doing something, great, I'll do it. But if I don't feel like doing it, then I'm not going to do it. And I don't even just mean energetically. I mean, like, I'm not saying like, oh, I don't feel like cleaning up my kitchen, so I'm not going to clean it up. That's not what I'm meaning. What I'm meaning is, if I have a nudge in my spirit that tells me that I need to not correspond with this person, then I need to honor that feeling and not correspond with this person. And one thing that I've learned, and it's so like just everything, is the four agreements is so true, because it talks about not taking anything personal. And I really, as I look at that a lot deeper, and as I'm starting to choose myself a lot more, me choosing myself or loving myself, it's not a slight against anybody. It's a choice and a desire to love myself and to honor myself and to honor my womb and to honor my spirit and what it is that I'm feeling. And so, on the opposite end of that, I've always been the type of person to where I'll think about, well, if I don't do X, Y, and Z, how is it going to make this person feel? And so I would sacrifice how I was really feeling for myself to make sure that I wouldn't make somebody else feel some type of way. All that's and within that, I was making sure they wouldn't feel no type of way, but I would make myself feel some type of way. And in this season, we don't require an explanation for choosing ourselves. We're just going to choose ourselves. And again, it's not to make anybody feel bad. It's not to hurt anybody else, but it's to honor and uphold what it is that deep down I really desire. And this is really new for me, because I am really like, I've always been the type to put everybody else before myself. And I think that being raised the way that I was raised, I was taught that that was better. But what I realized is that those people who taught me those things was teaching me from a place of a lack of self-love. They taught me the best thing that they knew, but they didn't love themselves, so they couldn't teach me how to operate any different than what they were operating. And so I obviously forgive those people, because I don't think that it was malicious. I think it was a lack of self-love. And when you're raised in, in these types of environments and so on and so forth, you pick up sometimes the not so good things too. You pick up the good things, you pick up the not so good things, So that's why it's good to be around other people to learn things. And I'm thankful for this generation, because I feel like this is the generation that's actually trying to get it together. This is the generation that is doing the work, because we have access to be able to do the work, and also realizing that there is a problem for that problem to be fixed. And these patterns, and because I don't like using that C word, so these generational patterns that have been implemented, that you can stop the pattern, that you can be the one that stops that pattern. So I need this in my life. Y'all know what's so funny is today I went to the store, and I'm gonna tell the story real quick before I get back into the message. I went to the store today, and there was like Girl Scouts outside the store, and I was like, damn, I want some Girl Scout cookies, but I have got to do better. I cannot be eating like that. And literally, they literally walking down the street with the girl came to my door. I said, well, that's a sign. I'm gonna go ahead and indulge. That being said, back to what I was saying. As I just look into things a little bit deeper, I realize that every time that we say yes when we really feel no, we are not honoring ourselves. We're not honoring our spirits. That's just like if somebody calls you and asks you to borrow $50, and deep down you're like, I don't want to do it, but you say yes because you don't want to say no. You are depleting yourself energetically, like your body, like your spirit. I'm gonna set this over here because the sun, the way it's set up. But your spirit, I don't even know if y'all can see me well like this. I don't know. I'm about to just turn it this way. Just bite the bullet. but your spirit is literally like talking to you, and you have the choice as to if you're gonna honor it or if you're gonna deplete it. And what I've realized is that we are so concerned with others, what they think, hurting other people's feelings. And I'm in not no way, shape, nor form saying to be mean to people, to not spread love to people, because obviously we're gonna always do that. I'm talking about when in your gut you just feel no, right? And it's coming from a solid place. It's not coming from jealousy. It's not coming from envy. It's not coming from a lack of self-love. It's not, I mean, a lack of love for that person. It's not coming from those places, because I feel like if it's coming from those places, then those are the moments that you want to work through, because the source of that is out of balance. But I'm speaking of when it's coming from you really, really, really just are not in a position, right? Sometimes we'll help people to our detriment. Like we will not be in a space, but we still helping. And then you're depleted and you're wondering why. You're wondering why you don't feel like doing anything. You're wondering why you're feeling depressed, why you lack motivation, because you have dishonored yourself. You have depleted yourself energetically. Money is energy, if we're going to go that route, right? Like, that is energy, Like, if we giving people from us, somebody needs something from us, whether it be, hey, girl, can you go do X, Y, and Z? And you don't feel like it, and you say yes anyway. What that does to you is not worth the help that you're giving to them. You're not honoring yourself. You're not honoring your spirit. And every time you dishonor it, you feel it. So, like I said, y'all, I never try to make these things long, but I just wanted to come and tell somebody today to choose yourself. Choose yourself, choose yourself, choose yourself, choose your spirit. Choose to love you. Choose to love you. I'm going to give this example too. I was talking to a good friend of mine today, and if you're watching this video, yes, this is about you. But I was telling him, I have been telling him for the longest of times, order a juicer, order a juicer. So, I just don't want to spend the money, blah, 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 blah. And I posed a question to him today, and I said, if you was dating somebody and you really liked her, and if you were, we felt like this your person, and she asked you for that juicer, or she wanted a juicer or needed a juicer, there's not a doubt in my mind that you wouldn't buy that for her. I said, you're right. I said, okay, so then why can't you do that for yourself? And there's just so many of us that are used to being givers and used to taking care of everybody and pouring into everybody, and we're not willing to do the same for ourselves. By the time you make it to yourself, shit, you burnt out because you done gave what you had to everybody else. So, with the sun beaming on my forehead, cooking. Okay? That is all. I just wanted to come in, have that conversation, because these things were on my mind. I hope that everybody's having a great week. And I know that this year is going to be an amazing year. It's going to be. We're about to obtain these goals, truly and honestly. Not just because it's a new year, right? Not just because it's a new year, but because it's time. It is really time to come and get everything that we came to come get. So, That being said, I will see y'all in the next one. I love you all, and yeah. Yeah. I done tried to end this damn thing like 20 times. So I'm for real, for real, for real shutting up, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.